Were you shocked when you heard that it was 86 boys from this very school who were killed?
Yes, 86. Like, they walked the halls. See, there goes that. I need Teresa to give me tissues. But it's 86 guys. They walked the halls of this building.
A history teacher at Mont Pleasant in Schenectady telling me about all the boys and young men from that school who were killed in World War II. 86 of them. Now, I've been around for a long time, and I never knew that. But tonight, in about 45 minutes, there's a ceremony to make sure more of us know about the 86 boys from Mont Pleasant who went off to war and never made it back.
He was, I think, born in Baltimore.
Kevin Kling never got to meet his Uncle Charles.
Passed away 30 years before I was born.
Charles Brumagem graduated from Mont Pleasant High, went off to work at GE, and then went to war. He died in a plane crash in the Himalayas while trying to help the co-pilot get out. Your uncle stayed in the plane. Your uncle was not in the plane.
He was not able to get out of the plane.
Kevin didn't know much of the story until Steve Balag, a history teacher at Mont Pleasant Middle School, started asking questions. And it all started with the discovery of this wall plaque sitting in a closet, gathering dust.
The plaque was on a wall somewhere, and then they renovated the building years ago, and they tore a bunch of things down. And the custodian, Brad, comes up to me one day and says, "Steve, we found this plaque and a couple other things, and like it doesn't belong like in a closet." It reads in part, 86 boys from Mont Pleasant High School gave their lives in World War II. Intensely interested in the stories of our military and a veteran himself, Balag immediately started asking questions. Who are the 86? Were you shocked when you heard that it was 86 boys from this very school who were killed? Yes, 86. Like, they walked the halls. See, there goes that. I need Teresa to give me tissues. But it's 86 guys. They walked the halls of this building. You know, and you read their stories, and it's unbelievable. Balag is dedicated to keeping their stories alive. Over the past couple of years, he's enlisted the help of others and gathered as much information about the 86 as possible, sharing what they've learned with Kevin Kling and other families of the boys who were killed.
Yeah, there really wasn't a lot of discussion or understanding that I had, so this was a good process. Some of the research they've done here uncovered a lot of interesting things. I don't want somebody in 20 years to say, "Oh, we don't know what that's about," and we'll just take it down because we want to put a picture up here. You know, we need to make sure that we're keeping their legacy, because again, freedom isn't free. There's a display case in the entrance to the school, and soon the plaque will go next to it. Every day, the people who walk in this small school will be reminded of the huge sacrifice made by 86 boys. What's the one thing you want your students to know about these 86 boys and young men? They're not in the history books, but they're important to our history. They sure are. There's a ceremony at 5:30 tonight at Mont Pleasant Middle School where some of the stories will be shared with the families of the 86. A bagpiper will play and the plaque will be rededicated. The public is encouraged to attend.
As you said, we've all been here for a long time, and we never knew that.
86 young men and women went off to war from one school in the capital region and never returned.
Pretty remarkable. Thanks for bringing us that story.
Yeah.
Great story,
and
by the way.
Great job by Steve Balag and the others. Yeah.
All right.
The weather now, Plaque?
Yeah, it's turned into a